Good afternoon. It's Sunday, May 23rd of 2021. Apparently, about 2 days ago, 2.5 days ago, whatever, doesn't matter. I went over to my neighbor Stacy's house, and yes, Stacy is a man. Just in case you guys were wondering. He's a good man. I have no problems with him. Or his wife's daughter. I have no problems with them at all. But his wife. If she's ever watching this video, I got something for her ass. You want to know what it is? This. I hope you heard that correctly, ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Or Mr. Sir is how I would like to pronounce you right now. Thought I saw her moving. Wait a minute. I'll be right back, you guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I thought I saw her up on the porch snooping around. I swear, if I even see that bitch, she's gonna get a taste of lightning with a hint of rainbow. And if you're wondering what this cut is, I accidentally cut myself shaving. And a friend of mine gave me this hat. I don't work for this company, but someday I might. If I can get a job. Which, of course, still working on it. They'll let me know next month. And to tell y'all how I'm feeling, I'm pissed off. I'm not going to take my anger out on you guys. I'm not. So this bitch next door has apparently called the police and accused me of going into Stacy's shed. I had no business with going in there. I have no need to go in there. Y'all understand, don't you? She called the police. 2 police officers came to the house. And if it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't be here making this video for you guys. I'd be sitting in jail for a crime I did not commit. Yeah, I was indicted. But hold on, I got something to show you guys. Okay? Got something very cool to show y'all. We got ourselves a new freezer. And this here is real badass, let me tell you. It's so cool. It's futuristic to me. Not only is this a freezer, It's also a refrigerator, but we're using it as a freezer. And right over here, right where it says coldest, it's a refrigerator and a freezer put in one. Now I know that doesn't make much of a difference, but to me it does. And right over here, we got ourselves a new refrigerator. And here's our old refrigerator that we're going to get rid of. I actually had a list super glued right here, so I had to take it off. Right here is my chore list that I got to do every single day. But other than that, we got ourselves a new stove too. And we decided to match up the refrigerator with this stove. Sorry for the way it looks. We'll clean it up later, okay? But here, my cousin bought us a new microwave. And we decided to put it right here because it was taking up too much space on the counter. And right there is the bathroom. Right there is the laundry room. Right here is our heater, which is fucked up. It barely works. So we're going to have to get my brother to come over here and take a look at that. And we rearranged the kitchen yesterday. It was frustrating. But anyway, right there, that's my drunk chair. I sit in that chair when I'm drunk off my ass. And right here, this is what my mom likes to do, you know. She likes to collect stuff like this. And as you can clearly tell, she loves Indians and cowboys. We're going to get rid of these curtains. Actually, not curtains. We're going to get rid of these and clean the windows and put curtains on there. And then we're going to repaint the whole house. Because right now our house looks like crap. But you see, these two guns, it's a salt and pepper shaker holder. I found that at the junkyard. And I need to tell you guys, no one can go up there to the junkyard anymore, especially me, because they set up hidden cameras on every square inch of that property. That means I can't go there anymore. I mean, I could go there to drop something off, but that's it. Just to drop something off or give them something, and then I have to be out. I cannot take anything else out of that. Okay? I cannot take anything else out of the junkyard. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. Now let me push this button where it flips the camera. That's better. Yeah. And you guys, I got something to tell you about Tommy Jordan. He's that guy that shot his daughter's laptop. Now, I have no problems with him. He did what he had to do to punish his child, and he was awarded for that. So, if you go onto YouTube and type in father shoots daughter's laptop, you'll see what I'm talking about. He's sitting there reading his daughter's Facebook post, and he crumbles it up, and he goes like this with a cigarette until it breaks in half, and then he goes and throws it. And then, about later on, he tosses the paper too, after he wads it up pretty good into a perfect little ball. And most of you who haven't seen that, spoiler alert, because it's about to happen right now. Because you see, what his daughter wrote was so rude. I mean, beyond rude and disrespectful. I'll tell you what that letter said, but I can only tell you the stuff I remember from it. Because, my mind's all messed up. I'm on tons of medication. I'm trying to fix the imbalance in my brain so I could do things that other people can do, you know? And for the people who do make fun of people with disabilities, lay off. Because people with disabilities like I have, they might end up whooping your ass. But me? I'll do more than just whoop your ass. I'll give you a taste of lightning with a hint of rainbow. And if you don't like it, bring your legal ass to my house. I dare you. I ain't afraid of your ass. I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum. Oh, you better hope that day never comes. Because I know where to tase you to make it. If I tase you in the right spot, it's going to make you want to piss and shit your pants. Whether or not you don't want it to or not, it's going to happen. Remember, this is just that part of the message that I just said is only for the people who make fun of people with disabilities. That's not cool, man. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. I don't care who raised you. Could be your aunt, uncle, grandma or grandmother, cousin, step cousin. It don't matter. They did a horrible job. But anyway, I almost forgot to tell you what that letter said in his daughter's Facebook post. She said these exact words: "To my parents, I am not your damn slave. It is not my responsibility to clean up your shit. We have a cleaning lady for a reason. Her name is Linda, not Hannah. If you want coffee, get off your ass and make it yourself. If you want a garden, sow the fertilizer yourself. Don't sit back on your ass and watch me do it. If you walk in the house and get mud all over the floor that I just cleaned, be my guest. But clean it up after you're done getting shit everywhere. I'm tired of picking up after you. You tell me at least once a day that I had to get a job." I love it. This part. "You could just pay me for all the shit that I do around the house. Seriously? Are you kidding me? I'll get to that in a minute. Every day when I get home from school, I have to do dishes, clean the countertops, make all the beds, do the laundry, sweep the floors, and take out the trash. I'm not even going to mention all the work I do around your clinic. And if I don't do all that every day, I get grounded. Do you know how hard it is to keep up with chores and schoolwork? It's freaking crazy. I go to sleep at 10 every night because I'm too tired to stay up any longer and do anything else. I have to get up at 5 in the morning to get ready for school. On the weekends, I have to sleep with my door locked so my little brother won't come get me up at 6. That part's true. That's all true. This is what she's saying. And I'm tired of this bullshit. Next time I have to pour a cup of coffee, I'm going to flip shit. I have no idea how I have a life. I'm going to hate to see the day when you get too old to wipe your ass and you call me asking for help. I won't be there. Sign, your pissed kid, Hannah. There's a lot more to that post. I'm not even going to say it because I don't even know it. I'm going to address a couple of those. Tommy Jordan has a lady that cleans the house for him as a favor to treat his awesome services. She is not, and Hannah, you will never, ever refer to her as the cleaning lady. That lady works harder in one day than you ever have in your life. Pay you for chores? Are you out of your mind? You are 15 going on 16 years old. You want things for your laptop, you want a new battery, you want a new cord, you want a new camera, you want a new phone, you want a new iPod, but you won't get off your lazy ass to even look for a job. The only job that you've applied to is the one your father made you apply to because he's got the application for you. And you've been too lazy to even carry that back. When he was your age, he had moved out of the house, lived on his own, went to college well in high school, worked 2 jobs, was a volunteer fireman, and still went to school. Do you have any idea how hard that is? It's amazing how he would come home after doing all of that, watch a little bit of TV, and go to bed. Maybe watch a movie or two. I don't know. But, kid, you have it easy. Way easy. And he's right. It's about to get harder. It's about to get a whole lot harder. I know I've said every word so far that he said in his video, but I don't give a fuck. You deserve to have your laptop with bullets in it. You deserved it. Me, I would have just taken your laptop, your tablet, and your phone. And I would have taken your car away too. If you had one. I mean, there was more curse words in that one post. It's just ridiculous. Not happening. Disrespectful to your father, your mother, your family, your friends, and yourself. You could probably use that stuff again when you get into college. Because let me tell you something, girl. If you were my daughter, I would have done the same thing. Except I wouldn't just shoot your laptop. I'd shoot your tablet, your phone, and your TV. And I would have taken all your credit cards away. And there ain't nothing you can do. Now, take a good look at me. You see that? Now, I may be gay with some Ziploc titties and love handles, but that don't mean I can't give somebody a little taste of lightning every once in a while. You understand me, little girl? I don't care how old you are. No, I'm not threatening you. I'm making you a promise. There's a difference. I mean, your parents do everything they can to provide for you. They put clothes on your back, food in your stomach. They give you a phone, a tablet, and a laptop. I mean, girl, I just don't know what to do with you. I honestly do not know. You need to work on getting that bug out your ass. Now, I know you wouldn't talk like that to my brother because my brother would have laid his hands on you just for saying all that shit. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I just don't know. Your responsibilities do include waking up on time and getting on the bus. That's it. You don't have to do his laundry. You don't have to make his bed. You don't have to make the guest bed. You have to make your own bed. Well, technically, once a month or so, you probably have to make the guest bed. And if you're calling me fat, then yes, I am. PHAT, pretty hot and thick. That is my motto for days, weeks, years, until death says that my time is here. I'm not kidding around, you guys. That is the secret I have been carrying with me since I was a child. Yes, I am gay. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm proud of who I am. As long as I have Jesus in my heart, there will always be a place for me in heaven. And you can clearly tell by my shirt. Hope you guys can read that pretty good. Even though it is backwards, because I'm using the front camera. Mr. Jordan, I just want to say thank you for making that video. Thank you so much. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to talk to you about your daughter. And I promise I'm not going to yell at you. I have no reason to yell at you, okay? I just want to talk to you. And if you're watching this video, I'm basically talking to you right now. And if you are watching this video one day, I'd like to give you a hands up for that. Good job. Good job. If you make more videos like that, you'll be the world's most famous YouTuber in the history of YouTube. Which, of course, you probably already are. I mean, you're already famous just for making one video. Me, I have to make millions of videos. I can't make them every day. I wish I can, but I can't. Because I gotta, as you can clearly tell by that list of chores that I showed you guys on the video earlier, that's the stuff I have to do. Sometimes more. Now, I'm sorry if I'm raising my voice. I don't mean to. It's just when I get frustrated, my voice just goes up. Y'all want to know my favorite YouTube star? Tommy Jordan. But it's also Angry Grandpa. It's a shame how he got cancer and cirrhosis of the liver, and he had to go through all that chemo and all that pain and suffering. But the thing is, he's still alive in our hearts. Okay? Make sure you guys keep that in mind. He may not be here on Earth anymore. I mean, his body is, but not his soul. Don't ever get as big as he was. He used to be 800 pounds. I'm over 300. You know, as a matter of fact, let's just go weigh myself right now. That's better. $316. Okay, that's not too bad. So anyway, that room right there, that's my old room. I lived in that room and the room behind this wall here. But this room right now is my room. And I got something to show you guys. Well, hold on, let me turn the light on. That's better. Y'all see this owl? This owl creeps me out every time I walk by it. Sorry for the dust on the walls, you guys. We just moved here. I know this house looks similar to the other house we used to live in. But we'll clean that off later on today, okay? But anyway, let's get back to the owl. Now watch this. See how creepy that is? That owl follows you everywhere you go in this house. It's like a little spy. I call this the haunted owl. See, its eyes just keep following you. Yeah, no, we need to clean off this area right here. And if any of you guys want that TV, it's only $150. Yes, I'm selling that with or without my mom's permission. Because that used to be my old TV, so I'm selling it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a little embarrassed about the dust on the wall. So, just for the record, Hannah, whenever you're not grounded, whatever year that has to be, you can have a new laptop when you buy a new laptop. And when you pay back the $130 that your father spent on yours yesterday. Or that day. I don't know. I just saw the video. Before I started making this one. But let's get back to that bitch next door. I fucking hate that bitch. I knew there was something I didn't like about her. And now, because of her, I can't go over and see Stacy anymore. Well, let me tell you something. If I ever catch her sneaking around this property again, because she's been doing that for the last couple of days now. And if she does, she's getting this. I'm serious. She's gonna get tased. And I know most of you are saying, oh, if you do that, then she's gonna call the cops. And I'd be like, okay, let the damn cops come. Because all I gotta do is tell them that she's been sneaking around this property since y'all came out here. And I'm sick of it. I told her if it ever happened again, I was tasing her. She did it again, so I tased her. That's just the ice maker, in case you guys are wondering. But anyway, I'm gonna have to be on full alert to make sure that bitch doesn't sneak around here again. I just got out of surgery a week ago, and I'm still trying to recover. If you guys are wondering what kind of surgery it was mouth surgery. I had to have some teeth pulled. Look. Even got one right here. Right there. That one's pulled too. And one right here. And one right here. My gums are still trying to heal. She accused me of sneaking into Stacy's shed? I ain't got no need to be in his shed. Fuck that bitch. She's a fucking hoe. Oh, she put the H in the O in hoe. Because she comes back on this property again, I swear to God. The only way she's going to leave this property is if she was in the back of an ambulance. I'll break her legs and her arms. Hell, I'll even cripple her. Because that's how pissed off I am at her right now. She's a fucking bitch. A fucking hoe. She's probably over there doing drugs. Probably doing meth and heroin. Maybe even marijuana. I don't give a damn. I seriously do not give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I don't give two fucks. I don't give. I just don't give 10,269,000 1,263 fucks about her. Let me tell y'all my life story. It all started the day I was born. My dad wouldn't change my diaper. He never even held me. He never even talked to me. And by the time I was 6 years old, I heard him say he doesn't give a fuck about me. He wishes he never had me. Then by fifth grade, my teacher was very abusive. I would go to school in the mornings, eat breakfast, get my ass beat 50 times a day for no reason, got sent to detention, got beat up by the students, come home, and get my ass beat again. Now you imagine going through that for a whole year, every single day. Really, think about it. And the one thing my father did to me that was so unforgivable, he deserves to burn in hell for what he's done to me. Let me show y'all a sign of what he did to me. That's what the fuck he did to me. Great, now I gotta edit that part out. Anyway, I'll tell y'all the rest of my life story in the next video. Because right now I gotta go. Before I get really, really pissed off. So, have a good day, y'all.